Welcome, everybody. We are a bit late, but here we are with Earthdawn, Tales of His Majesty's Royal Exploratory Force, Episode 17. And who would like to let us know what happened last time?
Let's see. Last time, I think we started off just as we were leaving Thrall, and then we took off with a couple of passengers that time. We had Mian, the troubadour, who's given us some jobs to do in the past, and we also had Arendray, the elf servant of Icewing, who's definitely not a Drake. Why would you even think that? Don't worry about it. Um, and on the way, we ran into a couple of big, nasty flying things. Don't remember what they're called. Uh, but they attacked us while we were on the airship, and that was very inconvenient, and we probably would have died if we didn't have two very high circle passengers with us who just said, okay, yeah, you get plus 12 to everything you do now. And then we were fine.
I believe they're a Spagra.
Espagra, that was it. And sadly, we did not collect their skins. They just ran away after we stabbed them a bunch. And then we made it to the care, and I think we were figuring out. I think we were in the process of figuring out what exactly to do next, because I think we were going to head down into the underground areas of the care and look at the crypts and things like that. Mian had things she wanted to look at in the town.
Arantri studying the life rock.
Yeah, Aaron Trey is studying the life rock, and we were. Yeah, I think we were considering figuring out some way to move the life rock outside, but we'll let him study those before we try anything too crazy.
That sounds about right. Does anybody remember the airship captain? Was it Leota?
Leota, yeah, that was it.
And she was to Scrang, right? Or was she an elf?
I think she was an elf, but
She was an elf.
Was she an elf?
Pretty sure she was an elf too, actually.
Okay. Let's see the date. It was the 20th of the 4th month. That was your first day in Basida. You had looked around. So you had not.
We were talking about going into the crypt thing, right? I believe that's what's going to be our next
catacombs.
Yeah, the catacombs. That was our next destination.
The day before, because you had arrived midday. What were you doing the day before?
I think some of us just did some skill stuff or some talent boosts and stuff. I cannot recall if anyone did anything different.
Okay. Yeah, I think we ended that night, and it is now morning. So if anybody is injured or wounded, spend your first recovery test. Or hit new day first, and then spend your first recovery test.
I think I did that, but let me double check.
And while you guys are probably eating, because they do have people that provide meals up here, there is a commotion up towards the entrance to the care.
We should probably go see what's going on there.
And when you get there, Leota is there, along with a few members of her crew that you had previously met before. And she isn't coming into the care. She's just waiting by the door. until you, as a group, approach, or whoever does approach.
Kinsey's flying over too. Actually, she's probably standing on somebody's shoulder. I don't know whoever's there first.
Yeah, sure. I'll go up and give her formal greeting. So, welcome back, Captain Leota. Is there anything we should be concerned about out there in the skies?
Orders from Orgasol.
Orders.
And she kind of reaches into a pocket in her coat and pulls out a parchment and hands it over.
All right, I'll pop it open and see what it says.
The gist of it is careful whispers. Due to your recent acquisition of and as I said, vedette, it's a patrol vedette, so it's smaller than a normal vedette. In training for airship operations, we have decided to assign another member to your group in the REF. And the name listed is Flal Katan Vras.
Oh,
So
we're getting assigned a person. Okay.
Yes, you're getting assigned, and she kind of motions to her side where there is a to Scrang. And why don't you describe Falal?
Sure. So Falal is early 20s, female to Scrang, fairly nondescript aside from that, fairly tall crest off her head there, and mostly sort of light on dark blue kind of coloring, green eyes, tail lashes a lot, just kind of nervous energy a bit. She's sort of standing there looking sort of expectant, but not too much, but is sort of excited about moving on, getting assigned here. So
Kinsey will literally leap up in the air and fly right over to you. Ooh, another girl! Can we keep her? I want to keep her. And look, you look really cool.
Her care was recently opened, and she had been assigned to my crew for the time being, but as you are one of the first members in the Exploratory Force to actually get an airship, Flal is an air sailor. So Orgasol decided it might behoove everybody to assign her to your crew.
Air sailor. Right, yes, that don't suppose we got assigned to fire cannon too, right? That'd be great.
No.
Our Arca is not immune.
When you get a bigger ship, maybe they will requisition you a fire cannon.
You do realize we try to strap a fire cannon to that thing. As soon as we shoot it, we better have it strapped on there backwards, because then we're going to have some extra propulsion going. Because we try to fire it forwards, we're going to go backwards.
I don't know.
By like a mile or two.
A ballista, a small fire cannon? I just don't like getting eaten by birds, okay?
Yeah, can you fight birds? Mean ones.
Isparga.
She spreads out her. She Falal reaches out her arms a bit here, and you see the Kisula, the skin flaps, stretch out from her arms to her, from her wrist down to her waist or so.
Wait.
I can take on birds.
You can fly?
Maxim just kind of like stares at that, blinks, then turns back to Arca and is just like, have you been able to do that this whole time?
We are definitely.
Somebody forgot to tell me.
Definitely keeping her. She flies. This is amazing.
Right. So, are you just planning on piloting the ship, or are you planning on coming down to the dark holes too?
Oh, definitely into the dark holes.
Are you sure? We've actually fought a full-fledged horror before, and just wanted you to know what you're getting into.
Well, if this is where I've been assigned, I'm hoping that I can really help out here. So
Okay, warning. That horse sadly got away, so he may not like us the next time he sees us.
So I think what Kinsey is trying to say.
Well, just make sure you guys are in front then.
I think what Kinsey's trying to say is this is your last chance to rethink potential, job futures.
Yeah, I mean, we get into really nasty stuff, blood, guts, gore, all that kind of fun stuff, killing horrors and monsters and creatures.
You're just going to talk him out of joining us.
Well, no, I want to make sure she knows exactly what she's getting into, because I don't want her to freak out the first time she sees, I don't know, a head pop off or a heart part get ripped out of a chest or something like that.
Well, you only did that once.
I plan on doing it again, maybe. Anyway, moving on.
Leota is standing there with a grin like, listen to all the stories the kids are coming up with. And then she kind of clears her throat. I shall take my leave then? Everything is good?
Yes.
Yeah, I like her.
Very well.
Don't we know all the best stories always have a hint of truth?
Oh, wait, guys, I just remembered we got that delivery to Kratos.
Yeah.
We do, but that's not due for another month or so.
3 weeks at least.
Yeah. Mm. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I missed that part. Falal. I am Kinsey. Nice to meet you.
Wonderful to meet you too.
Right then. All right. So, yes, where were we in the plans? Yes, the crypts. Yes, we could get access to those, and then.
Yeah. So we're going to go into some crypts with some dead things and that have come alive and are probably bad, and we're hopefully to kill some of them and maybe figure out why they're coming alive and stopping it. That kind of stuff.
Sounds stopped when he left, but.
Yeah.
But yes. All right. Well, there were the will-o'-the-wisps last time, the floating ball things. Those were annoying to fight, but we should be a little bit better prepared this time. Hopefully there aren't more down there, but.
Yeah, but we got to introduce her. Wait, did everyone come or no?
It looks like everybody's here.
I'm assuming everyone came.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to introduce you. This is Maxim, and this is Zenda, his cool cat. Okay, very, very good teamwork. Okay, and then this is Arca, the other sailor who you two, I'm sure, will have lots and lots to talk about because you're both cool.
I'm a raider. He's a sailor. We're kind of
whatever, same thing. Anyway,
frenemies.
Well, one person will just take things, the other person will pry it up first.
Yeah, and this big guy here is Kothar. He's also our weapons person or something, right? That's what you do. Yes, yeah, that is very, very cool. Be friends with him if you want cool weapons. Now and then and this kind of sad looking guy over here, or drab looking guy here is a hack. Drab.
His job is mostly to be deeply terrifying.
Yes, he's very good at that.
He excels. 10 out of 10.
So, also our resident spellcaster.
Greetings. I'm Abomination.
Yeah, see?
Also, he says things like that. It's... Maybe you'll understand.
I'm frightened.
All right. So now we're all introduced. Very good.
Alrighty then.
All right. So now, how are we going to get into the crypt? I think it's sealed, right?
Over.
We had permission last I checked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. True. Yes, that was last time. Correct. Yes, we did have permission. Okay.
I'm going to whisper over to Flaw. Thing about Hack, he does something with his face. Yeah, it's going to be disturbing.
Anyway, yes.
Jeez, ruin the surprise, will you? All right, let's go.
I'm sorry. That is a surprise you do not need in combat.
It feels worse than it looks. Whole peeling off thing. Anyway.
All right, to the crypt thing, whatever.
Right, the crypt thing was fairly close to the entrance of the care. There are a couple of guards outside. And they watch you walk up, and one of them grunts. And he's just kind of looking at you, but he doesn't say anything.
You standing in the way?
Yeah.
I believe we have permission to enter this crypt.
He kind of looks at Maxim and does a slow, appraising look. All right. When you come out, well, why don't you come up with a signal to knock on the door and show it now so we can try to make sure we remember it.
Yeah.
Like a secret
seems
knock?
like a reasonable precaution.
Like a secret knock?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a minute or two and figure out something like that, some kind of signal
Some kind
that
of pattern.
hopefully could not easily be could not easily be replicated by cadaverman.
You think about it, and all right, yeah. Do it again. You know, he asks you to repeat it a couple times.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget.
All right.
That would be ridiculous.
And then the two guards, they slowly, I mean, it's fairly heavy stone block out of the way of the door.
All right.
You know, I
Thank
could
you
just
very
have
much,
my
gentlemen.
bone spirit like scream a message.
Yeah, but your bone spirit's like on that
On the roof.
roof over
Nearby.
there.
Just scream a message.
And they let you in, and it's a dark, kind of like an entryway. It's a bunch of dust and old scraps of clothing and armor, but not usable armor. It's just like bits that people have been collecting just piled in a corner. And it goes into another room, and in the other room there's already a very odd scent coming from it. Kinsey, you may recognize it, so if you want to give me a half magic test.
Sure.
I'll have my light quartz up, by the way. Does anybody else have any light sources?
Yeah, I've got a light quartz on my shield, which I don't need, but I do have it for the rest of you schmucks.
It's appreciated.
What attribute am I using? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's tucked into my fern desk as well.
18.
Yeah, you recognize this. It's not like an animal den that has a very unique smell to it too. This almost smells like an insect infestation.
Ooh, insects. That's what I smell. Kind of weird.
That is strange.
And with your light quartz, you can see into the room beyond. There seems to be a rather large, kind of like a constructed frame of some sort over what looks like it may be a hole in the ground. And there's a large chain spooled off to the side, which seems to go up on a pulley on this frame that's above it. And are you guys walking in?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
As you start to walk in, a very hooded, shrouded figure kind of steps into view from the other room. There's kind of like a wrapping around the face, so one eye is visible. The hood It hangs down over their limbs, very long and draped, so you can't really see limbs. Have you been sent to join us? It has its head cocked at a side there at an angle.
Join you doing what?
Protecting from what comes below.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh.
I don't believe you've been introduced. Who are you?
It almost looks like it's thinking for a bit. List.
List.
Yes, list.
I am Maxim, and you protect from what comes from below?
Yes, I was tasked.
What
When
does
were
come
you
from
tasked?
below?
The figure turns and starts walking off to a side room to the left. And does somebody follow?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yep.
Inside that room is probably 5 or 6 cadaver men laying on the ground in at least 2 pieces each. These were the most recent, but other things sometimes try to come up.
And are you from Basita? One of the inhabitants there? I'm sorry, they didn't mention that you were here.
Basita. No.
How long have you been down here?
Time is meaningless.
Okay.
Joe, can I spend an extra karma on Astral Sight with him?
No, but you can give me a half magic test.
Oh, defaults for Dex now, huh? Okay.
And you might be able to... you sense spirits in here. I don't know if Nethermancers can identify the spirits they sense. But yeah, you can...
I can communicate with them, and I can look at them astrally if I wanted to. But
yeah, you can roll
beyond
Astral
that,
Sight. What's the extra karma for?
undead, nethermance, horror-related things, and spirits. But
yes, so
was
spirit-related you
meaning-
can.
Okay. Not necessarily the eye type. Just pointing that out. And I can't believe I got a 10 with a red box.
That is horrible. Hold on.
Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I gotta check the lower of their mystic defenses.
I'll be right back.
Like elementals and other spirits aren't things I get a bonus for.
Oh yeah, you bypass the 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 astral taint in the room. Your statuette helps there. And you can see 5 spirits present. And one of them happens to be where this being is. The other 4 are just almost standing like on guard at the corners of this hole in the ground.
Okay.
You'd have to try to study those to get a better view of them. But this one here seems to be kind of a mantis-looking spirit.
Mantis-looking spirit. That's okay. Yeah, terrifying.
I don't say that out loud.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, like he Hank met like the Nethermancer whose duties apparently include like watching over this place. Can he tell like if that was who summoned any of these spirits? Or is that not something you can tell with astral sight? Like, is there an astral signature of the summoner kind of thing, or?
You're talking about the Nethermancer teacher that's outside that doesn't come in here?
Yeah. Yeah, like, were these spirits sent by that person, or are these...
No, I don't mention the spirits that are guarding, or the shape that it's a mantis.
I'm not asking in character these things. I'm just asking, like, out of character, is that something that can be told with astral sight? Would he be able to tell?
Probably not. Not without a better roll.
Alright.
But as far as out of character, you guys should remember where they came from, because up above there was a whole group of people tasked with summoning insect spirits to help.
Yeah, that was the other less pleasant possibility.
Yes.
I was really hoping they were sent here by that Nethermancer.
Uh,
Huh. Well, I mean, they're doing their job.
Yeah. I wasn't planning on mentioning it until we're out of sight.
Right. Well...
So, can we go deeper?
You can go if you wish.
Can we come back out if we go down?
That depends entirely on you.
No, I mean, you're not like gonna like
Most
stop
do
us or
not.
anything. Right. But if we do come back, you're not gonna like stop us or anything.
You will not stop us?
No. We were not tasked to stop you.
That's good. Much appreciated.
We'd like to see about dealing with some of the corruption down below, if we can.
Yeah, maybe make your job easier.
It may. We've lost some of our numbers going below, which is why we remain here defending.
So, would you be so kind as to open the way for us?
Oh, it is open. You must use the chains and the platform and lower yourself.
So,
Very well.
out of curiosity, when is the last time something actually came up? Like, how long ago? Was it a while, or?
It seems to think, but it doesn't really...
I mean, what's the passage of time to something that doesn't need to eat or sleep,
okay.
living in a dark room?
Yeah.
I don't know, Joe, if that physician will tell me anything about the cadaverman bodies.
As to... no, with a 5 now. They're dead.
Okay.
They're dead.
Move over to the platform and wait.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Load up on the platform, take a careful look around this room, and make sure there's nothing waiting to murder us as soon as we go down, and then try lowering ourselves down. What could possibly go wrong?
It is not a very sturdy platform, but with some work and some care and some, very slow pace, you can slowly lower yourself down.
I apologize, the diet has not exactly been working.
And it seems to go down. I mean, you have a lot of chain here, but there's also chain that drops down into the pit itself, because it's like a a pulley where you're having to pull a lot to go little distances and stuff.
Wow, they dug really deep.
Too greedily and too
And,
deep, one might say.
Yeah, it's very dark. The extent of your light quartz does not hit. Once you pass the lip of this hole, it's almost like a mining structure that opens up into a larger area. And it's hard to tell just how far that is. And maybe after, you would guess, 200 feet or so, you reach the bottom.
He was
All
Invi.
right.
And Kinsey and whoever
Mantis.
else that has danger
Take
sense may
yours.
roll danger sense.
Yeah.
Everybody else, you can actually, before that, everybody roll awareness or perception if you have it.
So
If we
awareness
have
first, and then the
perception?
danger sense after, kind of thing.
Yeah.
If we have
I got a
perception.
6. That's pretty good for me.
Wait, do
I see the classics have begun again. Oh wait, no, that was. Sorry, Jesse. I thought that was me.
Good start to your rolling, though.
Oh yeah, the bad rolls were fine if it's somebody else.
We got to
Yeah.
show off.
All I have to do is point to my paladin. Okay, that is all I ever have to do. 20% success rate. All I did was attacking.
Hey,
That's
I
not
got
a good
few, too.
percentage rate.
I think the high roll was 13.
Yes, 13. 13 is not enough. So yes, let me have those danger senses.
And they were never heard from
Or
again.
lack thereof. I mean, we did just lower ourselves into a tomb that has been guarded by insect spirits for centuries, who took casualties fighting against things that came out of here. This,
Oh.
And also kind of implied that we weren't coming back up. Well, we might be, just not, in the quality of when we left.
I got a 13. How sad.
I just need some clarification. Insect spirits are just as bad as they are in Shadowrun, right?
They're the same bad.
Okay.
Not all insect spirits are bad. There's some are fairly neutral.
Yeah, like mantis spirits are neutral.
Mantis spirits, yeah, they usually hunt other insect spirits.
Yeah. See, that's what concerns me about coming down here, is there is something that actually worries mantis spirits.
Does nobody else have danger sense? Is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Okay, so I got a 13.
But yeah,
Oh.
Invi, there's stories of them like wiping out territories. Was it like Landis? I think it was.
Landis got screwed over by everything. I think Landis is kind of like seems like kind of the default place is like, oh man, we got to show off how scary these horrors or these spirits are or something. It's just like, well, Landis was destroyed by them, so.
Yeah.
No, Landis was. Remember, Landis was first release launch, so that's where everything launched from. All the updates, all the upgrades, everything that they did, everything had to go through Landis for approval. Quality assurance.
I was trying to edit a map and I disappeared the map.
We'll be in the invisible map.
We'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
It's like when I'm playing Minecraft and I accidentally throw my pickaxe in the trash. Whoops.
Yeah, you don't want to throw your pickaxe in the trash.
Yeah, just click undo. It'll be fine.
Well, I was in the process of changing its dimensions and it just went away. I changed its dimensions to nothing.
I guess that's an option.
Alright,
Oh.
so you guys are all in this as tightly into that spot as you can because of the platform. I'll bring out the first tokens, I guess.
Where's the... Which platform?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the platform here.
Or is it over to the right where there's like?
No, there's no platform on the map. I'm just...
I'm assuming over here somewhere, right?
Well,
Oh,
it looks
wait.
like we're popping up dead center.
Oh, it's dead center. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there we are.
Kind of
Some
lands
of
in
us.
that spot.
Okay. I can move my dude over, right? Yeah. Let's do. There we go. I'm guessing my danger sense roll was not high enough.
No, your danger sense roll was not high enough.
Sad.
Let's see, who else is missing on the...
Still need hack and...
I'm still
Arca.
missing. I'm trying to bring mine out, but it's not letting me.
Make sure you're clicking on the picture itself and pulling.
I had to do the my name.
Oh, your
Picture
name.
part.
Is it your name or picture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the name. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah, I tried the picture too. It was like it wasn't working. So, but then I realized when I grabbed the name, it was like, oh, here you are.
It's not working for me either.
I got hack out there. I'll get Arca out there.
Ah, I finally grabbed it. There we go. Okay, well, now I'll just delete it. It's the problem is it's like when I move my mouse over it, it doesn't give me the hand until I can't get it barely half the time. It's like weird.
Yeah, I was grabbing mine and I was pulling it onto the thing, but it wasn't dropping.
Yeah, you guys can adjust yourself in that space if you wish.
I think basically we just put hack in the middle and then, everyone else is melee, so...
Oh, I just figured I went in the middle because balance.
Yeah, you
Oh,
might.
it's true. Yeah.
Oh, I have encountered the void. There we are.
It's a fog of war. I was just like, I'll be next to the cinnamon. Why? Because me and him are the slowest two people out here. So if it gets to us,
Actually,
if it gets to us,
he's got those 7 league boots. He's almost as fast as my mount.
14 is where I'm sitting.
Yep. 2 less movement speed than me on my mount.
if I remember correctly, I don't know that you've used those yet. Correct?
Back when I actually needed to move, I don't think I had them yet. So there actually hasn't been anywhere we're big enough to where I've actually had to go the full movement yet.
Okay.
Because I think the last time we did anything where there was wide open, I didn't have them yet. Or
Yeah,
I didn't have
because
them.
you were closest to me because we were like, oh yeah, we'll be there to support each other. Where the hell's Kinsey going? Oh damn it! And then she kills everything, and then we're like, oh damn.
Yeah. It's only recently that I've been able to upgrade them, or to the thread on them to where I can actually have the 14 on them.
Alright, so let's see who these are going to jump out at.
Ooh, pick me, pick me.
One will be Maxim, 2 will be Kothar, 3 Arca, 4 Flawl, then 5 Hack, 6 Kinsey.
Woohoo!
One's going after Kinsey, one's going after Arca.
I win.
I don't think that's the game you want to win.
No. You guys are going to be surprised.
Oh man, we probably should
Oh.
put down life circles on the platform while we were going down. Gotta remember to put life circles everywhere again.
All right, so we have to highlight the surprise button.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see. Can I cut?
I am surprised.
All right, we'll do you first.
My poor negatives. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I'm going to probably
Basically,
be using...
a giant. Let's see how to describe this.
As terrifyingly as possible.
Okay, I'm surprised now. Took me a second to find the icon.
It's basically the size of probably a German Shepherd upward. Mostly it looks like it has 4 legs, a body, and then just a giant mouth.
That's
Oh.
not terrifying.
And it comes leaping at Kinsey.
Go away. Oh, it's great leaping. That's not nice.
What?
It didn't roll anything. Was it supposed to roll something?
Yeah, it's supposed to roll something.
It just says step 10. We know it's doing it at step 10. That's all we know.
It jumped so well, it cleared all the way over us. Now it's on the other side.
Great leap for creatures. It isn't actually. They don't actually roll it. That's just how many meters they can jump every time, guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's a weird thing.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's...
There's no randomness.
It's just like the
just
monsters are
fails.
all designed so you need to roll fewer things than characters who, like,
Yeah,
yes, I do
that
my
makes
maneuver
sense.
and then my avoid blow and then my riposte, but just throw +3 physical defense and +3 to hit on them.
All right, so it jumps out at you and it bites you.
Can I use avoid below? I
You
can, right?
can, yes.
Okay, I will.
Your
You won't
target,
succeed, but you can roll.
your target number is a 16.
Okay, target number 16.
Karma. That's a lovely thing to see on there.
I will be using karma, yes.
No, they're using karma.
Oh, no, he is not going to hit me.
He does not hit you.
Be glad.
Yes.
One jumps out at you and is also attempting to bite you.
Oh my god.
You can roll a void blow too if you want.
Oh.
Your target is 31.
Do I statistically even have a chance?
I
Yeah.
think floating dice, you always have a chance.
You can avoid blow it right on the chin.
Oh, right. Nashers. Right. These things are terrifying. I hate these things.
Why did we come down here again?
Because the last time we went into this cave, we found about 20,000 silver worth of stuff.
Let's see.
That'll
here.
do it.
So when am I making this new character? Let's see here.
About 20 minutes.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
No, the balance of the scrag. It can't be thrown off.
How much karma? I'm only allowed to use one.
Yeah,
I'll try.
Yep.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Not with a 10.
No. Alright, let's see. It's going to use one of its extra successes for pouncing, forcing you to make a knockdown against a 31.
All right, hold on. Let me find the thing.
Knockdown versus 31. Yeah.
The rest
yeah.
will go into damage.
Okay, I don't remember getting that skill, but hey, why not? Sorry, I'm trying to find the one that I have for.
Ooh.
Why? Okay. Man, I didn't realize exactly how much the dice hate Arca.
You can roll the wound balance from the green button there, but the target number is 31 instead of 22.
I came closer than I did on the avoid blow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Impressive. However,
Wow.
God.
Alright, so now we can initiatize. Oh, I need
Where'd my hit points go?
Away.
Away.
Everybody use horror fence as soon as you can.
That was 2/3 of my hit points there,
All right.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can take off the surprise now, right? Right, and then
Unless you want to stay surprised.
I do not, and
I wouldn't mind.
I'm going aggressive with this thing because I wanted it to die quickly.
I mean, you can go die in ignorant bliss.
Yeah, I agree with Kinsey here.
Hmm.
Oh, and let's not forget, I'm knocked down. Hold on, I gotta make sure I put down knock.
I hate Nashers. I hate Nashers so much.
Well, kill him.
Am I no longer surprised? Am I aware I'm getting my head kicked in?
I don't know. You can tell me if that damage was enough to keep you surprised or not.
I'm wondering if I'm concussed.
Surprise, concussion.
Like I really don't know what the hell's going on.
At least they rolled low on their initiatives. And
Not
well,
low enough for me to be involved,
well,
but
no,
that's
I don't think anything's gonna roll lower than you.
Have you gone negative yet?
No, I need to take wounds before that. You're not actually allowed to wear enough armor to put your initiative into the negatives. Otherwise, I totally would.
Oh, okay. It's like, so what's your initiative? Last.
Maxon
the number.
just needs to
Last.
multi-discipline into Gauntlet.
Is there a button for horror fence?
Is there what?
A button for horror fence?
No, I don't think so.
So there should be a way to increase your defenses by 3 temporarily.
So I heard something mentioned about blood elves. I'm gonna have to go look at those.
On your sheet, you can next to the defenses hit the little up arrow.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, they last every turn you spend strain, right?
Yep. 1 point of strain,
Stop.
3 defense.
All right,
Only bother with physical guys because these guys can't attack quickly.
Kothar, you are up.
Wait, didn't I? Somehow didn't get my initiative.
Oh yeah, we are missing somebody.
Yeah.
There you are.
There we go. 4.
What'd you roll? Oh no, you didn't even roll it before.
It didn't go through, apparently. It's okay. Fixed. Onward.
Right. Kothar.
Okay. Kothar, kill something.
That's weird. The weaponsmith goes first.
He rolled really good.
That is unnatural.
All right. I guess I can have my good rolls to go first, but
Well, it's a success. We call that good enough.
Yes.
did hit for a little bit.
Nice.
It's
Every
no
little bit
40, but it'll get us there.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Are
odd.
Nashers
Hold on.
immune to fear? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Probably.
No, it just kind of looks at Hack and goes, "That's a new trick I can try. Here, you try it." And then it rips his face off, and we're all like, "Ah!"
Okay, you should have done
If the Nasher whips its face off, I'll be like, "Oh, that's impressive."
some damage.
Wait, I can do that too. Also rips your face off.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, well, no, it actually goes, "Let's add an illusion here. Let me try," and tries to rip Hack's face off again.
Let's see, you did 14 damage. And it took...
Did it not take enough damage?
Oh no, it took damage. It's just not showing up on the...
It's the API being dumb again.
Yeah, okay. It's showing up in the circles, it's just not showing up on the bar. Or actually I'm looking at the wrong bar. Never mind me.
Okay, we're good.
I'm okay. Alright, Flaw.
All right, well, this is your chance. Go show them.
All right. Dance across over here. What's the scale?
2 yards per square.
No problem to dance across over here.
And
Here's-
I'm leaning somewhere between ow and lots of ow.
with 4 adjacent allies, you have harried. So if you wanted to move
To the other one
Oh,
with Harry.
and attack the other one,
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second for him to Harry it first before you attack.
yeah, let me harry it.
Right.
If I can remember which button is harried.
They put their arms up in that. Look like they're freaking out.
Are those its eyeballs? On stalks? Are they just? Is it just like no eyes? Does it not have eyes?
No, it has eyes. The tokens
Okay.
are just D&D
Lumps.
tokens to stand in.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right,
I
let's
always
see,
thought
harried.
them looked a little bit like the Warner Brothers Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
Kind of how I always pictured them, except
Yeah,
with
there's
more teeth.
Yeah, there's a pretty sweet picture of them. I can't remember if it's in the first edition horrors book or if it's actually in. I think it is, where they basically look like a lizardy version of Tasmanian Devil, a little bit
Yeah.
stockier.
All right, it's harried.
Right. So. Straight up try this thing.
Oh, okay. I just found a picture of them. That's pretty impressive.
Where'd you find a picture online?
Yeah, although there are multiple different versions. It looks like each
Yeah,
one
there are
a little
lots of different
Yeah.
Nashers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, technically, all horrors are unique. These are just like a category type, right? You know, like a breed, I guess.
Don't think too
These are
much
true
about horror
horrors.
reading. It's not pretty.
These are true horrors, by the way. These aren't constructs. So this is your first horror that you get the chance to actually kill.
Oh, it'd be exciting. Ooh,
Or
you
die
wounded it.
by, depending on where you're standing at the time.
Eh,
Semantics.
be a hero. Walk it off.
I gotta stand up for that.
That
Oh.
does not get knocked down.
Does not get knocked in. Damn. All right. Still.
Good try.
It
But
gets
good,
Not a bad
discrete
start.
karma.
yeah, good damage, and you wounded it. We're good.
Kinsey, you are up.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to target the same one here. Let's focus fire. You hurt my friend. That's it. Wait, where's my stupid? Oh, it's in the way. Right, here we go. All right, 4 extra successes.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Yes. It hurt her friend. She does not appreciate that.
I'm for violence.
I think we have
I'm
those
still leaning towards the fact that I'm still your friend. I'm just not aware of what friend means.
Wow.
We should give you the nickname Little Nasher.
That endearing?
Aha!
Insulting.
She
Wow.
just goes into like claw mode and just starts ripping pieces out of it.
Shoo him
Yeah.
up, spit him back out again.
We are wearing Nasher. This is fantastic.
Yes, she just like you just see her claws just go, and then it's like there. Don't touch my friend again.
You are wearing Nasher.
Yes.
I use the dead Nasher as cover. I just kind of crawl up under it. I'm good down here. I'm just gonna be ow.
See,
Is that the dash?
still the one that's still conscious.
Oh, okay, yep.
It did not like that, so it's going to try to bite and swallow Kinsey there.
Oh. Okay. I will try to avoid that.
Okay.
Okay. There.
Target number is 22.
Voila! You can't touch me.
No, it can't.
She just kind of goes. She goes at a circle around his tooth and then pops right back out again of its mouth. It's like nope. He's like chomping down, thinking he has her, and then she's like nope.
All right, Arca, do you want to use your action to stand up, or do you wish to jump up?
I already told you my action. I'm hiding underneath the dead one because it won't eat me then.
Oh, you
no,
could
I'm
fire
kidding.
one while you're down there.
I'm going to use my action to get up.
Oh, okay.
I have a wound and I already have too many penalties against me by being knocked down to try to do a kip up.
You don't suffer the knockdown penalties?
But you do suffer the wound penalty. Yeah, jumping up is just
Yeah.
difficult.
All right, so you stand up. Hack.
Might be worth fighting it just for now. Okay, let's rip my face off. I really got to figure out how to make it do without picking a target. I failed.
Your face, unfortunately, remains
I
on.
didn't fail. That's not a failure. it's success because I can lower my own spell defense, but I trying to figure out how to just put a mystic defense into something. Pain. Okay, so now I'm gonna fight. Target. No modifiers. Success by 1. So
All right.
it is frightened.
So it looks
Negative
at you
2 to its alt action.
as though you are, a cheeseburger. And then after you cast a spell, it kind of looks at you as though you're a cheeseburger with chili on it now.
With chili.
It doesn't seem frightened.
Okay.
All right, the other
Apparently
Nasher
Nasher's
is
immune to fear.
unconscious. So it's off. Initiative now. Maxim.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and leap over this fight, land on the other side, and oh yeah, this thing should be harried now. And now it's
Yep.
time for some violence. Uh,
All right,
there we
harried.
are.
It's pulling its
Holy
hair out.
avocado
It's so harried.
So very harried. All right. Yep. Just going for bonus damage. And okay, and then doing that, Zinda is also going to attempt to harm this thing. Oh wait, oops! I just rolled damage. I forgot to roll. Didn't roll the attack. That was the wrong claws button. This is the one. Yeah. All right, and yep, that's me.
All right. Can re-roll initiative. Anybody have anything to declare?
I'm still aggressive.
Tail attack, aggressive, defensive.
I'm
Ah,
still. Yeah.
there's
so
my
aggressive as
exploding
well.
initiative.
I'm
No,
going.
look, you're gonna go so fast.
Actually,
this
yes,
time.
I will declare tail attack.
I'll be going aggressive as soon as I find the button. Found the button.
Aggressive.
Oh, look at Kinsey. She's ready.
Oh, I got excited there for a second. I thought that was my 15, like my
Sorry.
14. But no, that this is this thing might be dead before I get a chance to swing at it.
Oh, and poor Maxim rolls his highest initiative ever, and he and he may not get a chance.
All right, Kinsey, you're up.
All right, let's. Yep. She's just gonna turn to the other things, like the other one. You're mine, and I will try to kill it.
I mean, Kenzie's at this point knows its anatomy pretty well, so probably knows where to put the claws.
Yeah. See, exactly. You know what? I'm trying to think if she wants to use her karma for this. It's probably not necessary, given how many people are going to go after her. Let's conserve. I don't know how much karma we're going to be going through.
There's no kill like overkill.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is literally the first fight. I don't want to blow. I'm just being a little conservative.
How much karma do you have?
I don't know, like 20 something.
To be honest, we're probably gonna
I
run out of
should've-
hit points before we run out of
And I
karma.
should have used it apparently. Okay. Well. She got overly excited.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yep. Apparently. She's got 18 karma left, is what she's got.
Right under greed.
18.
Yeah, yep. Because she's been using it with a boy blow. She's been.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So. That's okay. The rest of them get that. She's gonna leave some for you guys. It's okay.
It's appreciated.
All right. Flaw is up. You successfully maneuver.
I think, if I recall, is that it's a +2 on the attack on the first attack? Is that right? So.
Trying to find it. +2. To your physical defense by attacks from that target. and to the first attack made that round.
Right,
Yes.
to the first attack. Yeah, that's what. Sure. All right, so that cancels out the penalty from the tail attack. Misses. But then do the tail attack. Could be.
The first one hit, right?
No,
Oh,
No.
but
a
I also
0. Oh,
don't know if you meant to or wanted to spend karma either, because it's not. You
oh,
have that
the
option.
oh, I see.
Oh, there we go. So the miss with the hand weapon, but tail attack manages just fine.
Spin around in a short sword.
Exactly. Slashes right around.
All right. This Gnasher is surrounded. It looks very happy, like it's just got a plethora of food that it just has to find a way to work through. Kothar, you're up.
Let's try this again.
He's just stepping on the other Gnasher.
It's like
Not
the
trapped in,
happiest
locked
of
in here with you.
puppies.
You're
Yeah.
trapped in here with me.
Nice. There you go. Ooh.
Oof.
I had to work out the bugs with the first Gnasher.
Kinsey showed you where to hit.
It stays up though.
That's okay. Makes it easier to hit.
Hack.
I'm going to weave a thread and bleed the Gnasher. That probably made it for the bleed. Didn't ask me for a target. And my
It's
thread-
Mystic defense, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
And I
it
failed.
succeeded.
Thread weaving.
So its
Didn't
wound
ask me to-
threshold is 2 lower or 1 lower?
2. I failed the thread.
All right. Maxim, you're up.
All
right, Maxim.
right. I'm just gonna do a violence. Good old violence seems to be working pretty well. So let's do that again. That's unfortunate. Let's see if.
The whole point of her was not for everyone to follow her lead, okay?
Oh dear, that is truly unfortunate.
It was
And
just meant to have another attack.
And
Apparently.
yep, I don't have any simple actions I can use to augment this. Yeah, that's it for me.
It's gonna go after the last one to actually hit it. So flaw.
You got this. You're good, right?
Wasn't I the last one to hit it?
Oh,
No, I
maybe.
think. Well, after you, right?
No, Flaw went beforehand, but it goes
Oh,
after
well.
Flaw
Okay.
because I already
Okay.
rolled,
Understandable.
and it fails.
Nice.
Arca, you're up. You have the chance to put it down.
Please do. We're looking a little terrible in front of our newbie there.
Let's see what happens here.
Nope.
Yeah, that was pretty much.
Oh. This thing. It's my fault. I should have used the karma. See, I cursed all of us. It was my fault.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is
What?
that right? Did I roll 2 1s?
On 2d12s?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
That,
Oh, dear God, the curse is back.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it looks like your karma saved you from a critical failure. That's horrifying.
Wow. Kinsey is
Wait,
so
wait,
sad
what?
with herself.
Hold
oh
on.
my lord.
Hold on. This no.
I'm even in an aggressive stance.
Oh yeah. The dice do not like you today.
Is this statistically possible?
We proved that. How many times did I swing at that last thing in D&D and miss? I swung 8 times.
Flaw goes
I
first.
hit once. And that was at my top end.
All right. Come on, Paul. You got to kill this thing. Redeem ourselves here. It did try to hit you. You could do this.
I do believe the dice gods are telling me that a new character is in the works.
You're fine.
You got him 6-1. What could possibly go wrong?
There you go.
All right,
That's what
so successful.
If
maneuver.
anybody else except you had said that, I wouldn't have been worried.
I just tempt fate far too often. Luck has no idea what to do with me.
No, the problem is luck goes, I can't touch you, but I can touch them.
Oh, is that your tail too? The hit with both?
No, I just went with just the. I didn't want to take the penalties this.
Oh,
this
I
time.
see. Okay.
But the strike did hit.
Oh. Not great damage though.
Not great damage.
It's gonna get another bite, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It did take some damage though. Let's see. It'll
Hopefully
go
it'll
after
just
Kothar
works.
this turn.
Keeps missing everybody. Yes, let's go after the guy with the metal body. It's fine.
It's
Stone
stone.
body. Sorry.
Did it
That's
take
gonna
a wound
hit.
because of my debuff?
If it had taken 7 damage after armor.
Oh. No.
And that's till the end of this turn, right? Or was it the end of
Yep.
last turn?
This turn. It's your turn.
Kothar, do you have a void blow?
I do not.
All right.
Oof.
Hey, it didn't let me roll my karma on that bite.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
At least you have high physical armor.
And a high wound threshold.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hack, you're up.
It's sad that the first one we killed in like the first, it just in the first round, and this one we can't seem to kill it all.
Despite Kinsey's occasional bursts of murder, Nashers are quite terrifying.
I think he just learned from the loss of his friend how to avoid us. Like he's like, oh, I see how they fight. All right.
They have evolved.
I don't know what that is. You're muted if you're trying to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been muted. Sorry. I move over and do a tail attack. And because I don't have any combat skills, I roll karma on dex.
Can you roll karma on dex?
I can roll karma on any test against a horror.
Oh, that's right.
There you go.
14, I believe, will hit it.
Yep. And I think it's still in my equipment, isn't it? Yep. And I get to roll karma on that. So
10 damage?
10 after armor. Yep. Well, armor gets applied.
All right, it takes some damage.
I don't know if tail. Dang it.
Now it's looking at
Oh,
Hack as though he's another snack to eat. There's just too much food to eat all at once.
I just don't have any spells that are like set for it, and I don't dare raw cast down here.
Understandable. Yeah, have a nice day. Even with that statuette.
Yeah.
Kinsey, you're up.
Oh my god, I still used. Okay, that's fine.
Hack hit, and we all.
That's fine.
Arca, you're up.
Fine. Kinsey just like fluttering around his head. It's like swinging at it, and it just keeps barely moving every time. It's annoying.
Your unarmed strike glanced off of its teeth.
Oh, is that what happened? I went for his face and got his teeth.
Yep.
Kill this thing, Arca.
Have we seen my odds?
You got this.
Come on.
What could possibly go wrong?
Kill.
Why do you do that? You just can't help yourself, can you?
There you
I'm a
go.
monster.
There you go. I knew you had it in you.
Okay, so I need to click on aggression, right?
Extra damage first
Extra
to apply
damage
the
first.
extra successes.
Because you got 2 successes. 2 extra.
And then I click on aggression.
Yep, and that should already factor in the damage.
Okay, not bad.
Problem solved.
32 damage.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's dead.
Nice.
Unconsciousness
Yeah.
for nerds.
The first one was unconscious. You guys can finish it off.
Right.
Kinsey with the
Okay.
shaker
All
claw.
right, so I say that was a successful expedition. Let's go back up.
So with the way Fireblood works, can you use that like immediately after combat, or is that only during combat?
During combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only during combat. That's one of the reasons why I was like, do I want to hit it or do I want to heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if combat ends and your initiative hasn't come up yet, you're still technically in combat, but starting another turn now.
That's what I was asking because I go immediately after Arca.
So you are still in combat technically. You can if you wish.
Yeah. No, not that number.
Well, Well, if you need some blood back, I can help you out there.
And it already did took the put the health back. Okay.
How badly are you hurt, Arca?
Badly.
Like you got hit by a truck and about
Okay,
half
you
of
know
the
how,
18 wheels.
you know how we came down a nice little lift? Probably about the same amount of damage as if I had stepped off and I didn't have air walking.
Oh, so what is it, like 30?
Okay.
Yeah, I took
40?
39 points.
Okay, that was before armor, right?
We have potions.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
pick up.
I'm sitting at a ow.
There you go.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take 27 of that off you.
All right, hang on.
I'm
Like
gonna
that.
reattune to get some more useful spells.
You all hear, and you don't have to roll for this, kind of a shuffling movement type of thing. Sound coming
Right.
from the southeast,
Right. Light circles?
and it's not moving very fast.
So
Put up a life circle, then put up some more as long as I can.
And let's, I mean, I'll
what's
shine
the-
a light towards it and try to see what it is before it reaches us.
Yeah, what's the range on light crystals?
I also just have heat sight. I might be able to see it with that.
Everybody get in a circle.
Circle of friendship.
Alright, light source. Light quartz is 5 yards, so that square
Yeah,
is
that's.
generous.
Can I see it? Can I see it on heat sight?
Yeah, you see a humanoid figure kind of come out from around one of these like columns, and it's walking as though its left foot is broken or sprained because it doesn't quite sit right, so it has to take a step with its right foot and then drag its left foot a little bit, but it seems to be
A
standing
cadaverman
on
or
it
some
all
sort
right.
of undead.
And it gets into the light, and it is human-ish. The left side of its body seems to be ant-like. It's leaning on a spear, and it stops just inside of your light. It kind of looks from you down to the Nashers, then up to you.
You're one of the ones from up above?
Yes. I am in no condition to defend as well anymore, so I stayed down here. And you? Kind of looks up into the darkness where the cavern is up above.
Oh, we came down here to kill things.
Oh, there's plenty to kill if you wish. Not here to join us in our defense then.
I mean, sort of. I mean, the more we kill, the less you have to defend against, right?
No.
We'd like to be on the offense.
For the time being, yes, but more do come still.
Where are they coming from? Yeah, where are they coming from?
It kind of turns back the way it came from. Further in and below.
Is there a source? Like, could we just get rid of the source and have them, and they would stop, like, coming back or whatever?
It looks to the Nashers again. With the trouble that one gave you, I don't know if you could defeat the source.
How many of these things are there down there?
You know what the source is?
Something large.
A more significant horror?
It either created or summoned the worm skull that took out quite a bit of our numbers on its way through.
Oh, okay. So something that created that thing.
Or summoned it, yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah, we're not suited for this. We're going to have to retreat for now. Come back until we have a number of circles under our belt.
What? Yeah. How many of these creatures have you seen so far? Can you give a rough estimate so that next time we come down, we can have an idea of what we're looking at?
How many of what? The Nashers?
Or yeah, like how many are we talking? Like hundreds of them, like in this area, or
in time, yes. Only a few at a time, but if not dealt with, they do multiply. And some of them with effort can make their way up the walls and do not need the assistance of the lift.
Yes. Is there anything down here besides Nashers and the horrors in the source?
Perhaps there's a few other directions, but it looks roll charisma to try to get it insight.
Conversation or
no, it's more
just
insight
straight
than
charisma? All right. I got a 5.
Yeah, it looks towards the northwest. It's got a look on its face that you know, half being ant, half human. It's hard to really place what the look is, but it's got some sort of look as it gazes in that direction.
What's that way?
I do not know. Unless we know there are the horrors coming from there, I am tasked. It was part of the terms of the summoning.
To scout that direction?
To defend.
Oh, to defend, right. Okay. Can we do some scouting before we leave? I mean, we can handle a couple more fights. Like we're not gonna die.
Yeah. I
anything,
think
right?
we should go see what else there is. We shouldn't go towards the source, but we should check out some of the other directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can go.
We'll be careful. Don't worry.
Well, good luck fighting the Nashers.
If you find yourself near death and you wish for assistance,
That's quite all right. I don't think that'll be necessary.
I do have brothers that could use a host.
Okay, good to know.
Appreciate the offer. We're going this way now.
That's flattering.
Yeah.
I think he's just interested in us for our bodies.
But if that actually happens, do we just become NPCs, or do we actually, Oh wait, because we get stuck down here, right?
Who's to say?
Interesting. That would be interesting.
Who's to say whether, these new insect spirits put into different bodies would be bound by the original agreement that forces these to just stay down here and fight horrors instead of doing anything else. Maybe they might be able to do anything. Maybe they might go start a colony and destroy the world. Who knows?
And a windling, and Kinsey with an insect spirit in her. That should be fun.
So we have the source of the horse to the southeast, right? Further down and in.
Yeah.
And we have something to the northwest that it also wants to protect, but we don't know what's in that direction. And that's what we're going to check out, right?
Yeah, I think we want to go to the northwest. I want to see what's there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You guys can wander around and look, so I'll open up the map.
Yeah, people should heal up first. Take a short break, I think. For no, I don't mean in the game, but we can if we want. But I mean, we should probably sit here for a second.
Well, I mean, if
Actually-
we do the. Sorry, go ahead.
Say we can take a 10-minute break here too
Yeah, before we move on, sure.
before we move on.
It's cool. I gotta go find some food, so perfect timing.
So we shall return